Hello, welcome to SMT Call. Today we are going to solve this LeetCode problem of July LeetCode Challenge Day 3. The problem name is prison sale after end dates. So if you read the problem statement, that they are saying that you will be given one array, one dimension array, and number of column in that array will be or length of that array will be eight only, right? So in that array there will be, you can consider that array as a prison, and in that prison you have 8 cell. Each column is a cell. Okay, so you can see that, and then you will be given one number also, number of days. You can think that as a day in as a days. So you need to iterate through this through number of days, and you need to find the new cell structure after 7 days, probably after 5 days, 7 days, or 14 days, something like this. So how you can calculate the new cell structure? So there is two condition. So if the value of a cell means 0, that means that cell is vacant, and if it is 1, then that cell is occupied. Okay, so initially it will be like this. So and there is another condition, that since it's a row, and for the last column, on the first column should be 0 always, right? Because they don't have any adjacent cells or neighbors. So for the first and last it should be 0 always. Then fine. Then you need to start from I. So if our array start from 0, then I need to start from first position only. And if you check this one, and it's adjacent, I minus 1 and I plus 1 is both are 0. So if both are 0, then this value will remain 1 only. Or if the previous and the next cell value are same, you can say either 0 or 1, then that cell should be occupied. And now if you move to this 0, you can see again that it's 0, left side of 0 is 1, right side of 0 is 1. So then it will remain, it will be 1 only. Then if you move to this location, the 1, you can see here that its right is 1 but left is 0. So left and right is not matching. In this case we will put it 0. Yeah, this is how we need to iterate, and we need to return the new cell structure after given certain days. Okay, so there are multiple ways to solve it. Today we are going to solve it using Java. So if you just think very simple, right? So what we can do, we can take one temporary array, and we can iterate. Then so at first what we can do, we can take one while loop or for loop, and we can start our counter, and my while loop will run till 7 days. Then in that while loop I can pick that cells array, and I can check the value and assign the value, and you can do the operation, right? But the main thing is, if you do, so suppose your number is given 100, right? You need to calculate for 100 days. So if you run the while loop or for loop for 100 times, that will be very time consuming, right? And if it is give you 10,000 days, something like that, then it will show you the time limit exists. So that's a basic approach. We can do that for small number of inputs, but if a number of days is very large, then it will fail. It will start giving you time exception. So there is a unique thing in this problem. You can see that the thing is that they already given you this for past 7 days, right? So suppose you are given input 7, then you need to return this array only. So suppose if you do, so they already computed you for till 7 days, but if you try to compute it till 14 days, you can see that after 14 days it will start repeating. So you don't need to calculate for 15, right? So you can see that if you it is calculated till there. After that, if you calculate for day 8 using the same formula, day 8, day 9, day 10 till 14, you can see that on the day 14 this pattern will start matching, right? So you can see that pattern is start matching. You can ignore the first and last, because those don't have any adjacent cell. So if you are given that you need to calculate for 15 days, right? You don't need to run your loop 0 to 1 to 15, like, because you know that after 14 days it will start repeating. So my day 15 will look like day 1 only. So you need to run it once only, not 15 times. So that is the main logic of this problem. So if you observe this pattern, that you will see that after 14 days pattern start repeating. So day 15 will be equal to day 1, then 16 will be equal to day 2, something like this. Okay, so that is the main thing. So let's solve it using Java only. So at first what we need to do, I need to calculate, right? So if I am given that pattern means I need to suppose I am given 100 days, so I need to check that I need to take the remainder of 14 and I need to check that day, and whatever the output for that number of time I am going to run my loop, not for the whole number, right? So you can let me declare one variable like number of days, something like this, and I am going to use the same formula, right? N minus 1, and that is repeating after 14 days, and plus 1, right? So I don't need to iterate through all the n numbers. I am going to just iterate by making the remainder of it. So if my input is 15, then I am going to calculate it for day 1 only, right? So let's start then. Then what I need to do at first, I can write one for loop, or you can take while loop also. So while number of days greater than 0, then what I am going to do, I need to take one temporary array, right? So let me give it a name. I will explain you why I am taking this temporary array. So it should be size of 8, or you can say like sales dot length. It should be always 8, so you can directly write 8 also. I am writing as a length only because length is also 8 in this scenario. Yeah, that's pretty much. Now what we need to do, I need to iterate through the array, right? The cell array, int I equals to 0, I less than sales dot length, and I plus plus. So now what I am going to do, I am going to iterate through this array, right? 0 0 0 1 0. So let me copy it here for better understanding. So I will start iterating from this, right? Then so if you check the condition, they are saying that my first and last column will always be 0. So I can directly set it as 0, right? So if I equals to 0, we don't need to calculate anything for that. Or I equals to sales dot length. So the last column only, sales dot length 1. Then I am going to, so I'm not going to modify this array, right? Because I need to recompute. So for that reason I took this temporary sales array, and I need to modify that only. Temp sales equals to 0. So for the last and first column we are going to set it as 0. Okay, that means free, and we are going to continue the loop because we don't want to execute the further logics. Okay, so if it's not first and last, then I need to check that my previous value and the next value is equal or not, right? So sales I minus 1 equals to sales I plus 1. It should be array. Yeah, so if it is returns true, then what I am going to do, I am going to assign 1, right? That means sales will be occupied. Then sales I will be occupied, right? Else it will be 0, means not, it will be free or vacant, you can say. Yeah, so it should be temp sales I will be 0, right? So this is the reason why I am taking it, because whenever I am calculating it, I can't modify it directly, right? Because I need to recalculate the next location using the earlier value, not the current value. For that reason I am using the temp cell. Okay, whenever we are done with this for loop, I am going to update the sales, right? Sales equals to temp sales, and since we are running this while loop, I need to decrement this also, right? So it should be minus minus, and whenever we are done with the for loop, while loop, I am going to return the sales, whatever the sales value. Yeah, let me run the program and check whether it's accepted or not. Yeah, it's giving me some error. Let me fix it. So it should be sales here. It should be sales here. Let's submit it once again and check. You can see that it's giving me correct output. Let's submit our answer and yeah, our solution is accepted. Let's check the time status also. You can see that it's giving us it's beating the 98.67 Java submission, and we can improve the space also. Yeah, that's pretty much for this video. And if you love this video, please subscribe to our channel. And thanks for watching. Bye bye.